Hey everybody, welcome to today's What? What are you doing?
Your wife told me that she actually wants you to watch The Office with her downstairs.
Wait, really? She hates that show. I better take advantage. Okay, you can take over, but just for a little bit.
Today we are talking about a pair of AI-powered glasses that will help you give automated responses in conversation.
You made that up. She's not even here.
Uh-oh.
Today we are talking about a pair of AI-powered glasses. Oh wait, he already told you that? Oh. You already read that part of the script? My bad. Jumping ahead then. The glasses are called RizzGPT. If you don't know what Rizz is, don't feel bad because neither did I. I googled Rizz and to my surprise, I found the definition of this slang term on dictionary.com. I guess they're trying to compete with Urban Dictionary now too. Gotta stay relevant, and this is what it says. Rizz is a slang term for skill in charming or seducing a potential romantic partner, especially through verbal communication. It is most commonly applied in the context of men pursuing women, but not always. Okay, knowing that, it makes the title of this article make a little bit more sense, which immediately after reading, I was intrigued by this, but also at the same time had the thought that this is a terrible idea. So how do these glasses work? Basically, the glasses are powered by ChatGPT. If you don't know what that is, it's basically AI Google. I also made a video about using ChatGPT for mental health support, which you can take a look at right here. The glasses have a microphone which picks up what people say to you. ChatGPT then works to give you potential replies that you can say back via AR technology, which stands for augmented reality. So it puts it in the lens of the glasses where you can just essentially read off the response without them ever knowing that you're just reading what a computer told you to say. Sounds like a great way to have authentic and genuine conversation, right?
Hey Varun, I hear you're looking for a job to teach React Native.
Thank you for your interest. I've been studying React Native for the past few months, and I'm confident that I have the skills and knowledge access necessary for the job.
What do you...
Super smooth. You'd think the video of them, showcasing this project would be a lot better. You think they'd be able to read this smoothly? This guy just sounds really robotic saying all this. No one would ever pass this off as like a normal conversation. So what do you like to do for fun?
As an artificial intelligence language model, I don't have feelings or emotions, and I don't engage in activities that humans typically consider as fun. However, I enjoy processing language and providing helpful responses to assist users with their questions and tasks.
Shoot. Ignore that. Ask me another question.
What do you know about the use state hook in React Native?
I know that the U-State Hook is an innovative and rapidly growing software engineering hub that specializes in React Native development. I'm confident that I can contribute to it.
It sounds like you're really great for the job. What else do you want to tell me?
That's what you would say, yeah.
Thank you for your confidence in me. I've done extensive research and practice with the U-State Hook, and I understand its core principles and core concepts. I believe I can use this on the job.
Thank you. Sounds like you're hired, Varun.
Yeah, so like I said, just super smooth. For those with a familiar and active social anxiety part, this may sound really intriguing, but these glasses are not the answer to your social anxiety and or difficulties you may have starting and having conversations. Let me tell you why. First, this gives you no personality. I love ChatGPT. I honestly use it all the time, but when it comes to having conversations with other people and what ChatGPT thinks you should say, it's just not great. You would sound robotic as heck just reading off what it says. This will make you boring. Second, the responses that ChatGPT can have you saying can be really off-putting in the real world. For example, when I did that video with ChatGPT and using it for mental health support, I asked it to tell me how to start a conversation with someone sitting next to me on a plane that is pregnant. And this is one of the responses it gave me. Talk about their plans for pregnancy, such as whether they plan to breastfeed, who will be in the delivery room or what kind of parenting style they're interested in. That's weird and intrusive. You don't want to be that guy or girl. Lastly, this won't last long term. The Stanford student who invented these glasses specifically said this: say goodbye to awkward dates and job interviews. Let's say you nail the first date with these glasses. Well, now you're kind of stuck with them moving forward because you're relying on them. The person that likes you so much on that first date actually just likes the AI that was talking to them and not you. So if the person wants to continue going on more dates, what are you going to do? You have to use the glasses. You can't start having a conversation without them because one, you're dependent on them, and two, you're going to be a totally different person and not the person that they took interest in. I think very few people would be okay knowing that the person they went on a date with and had a great time was actually just talking to them via generated computer responses and not the actual human being. This goes the same for job interviews as well. What happens when you get the job? Are you still completely dependent on AI, or can you actually do it? You're eventually going to get caught and be known as a fraud. These glasses could very potentially work if your intention is to solely have a one-night stand, but that's kind of scummy, which is why RizzGPT is a great name for these glasses. It just sounds scummy. Bottom line is that these glasses won't help your social anxiety. At best, they will keep you where you are at, and more than likely, they're just going to make things worse because you're going to become dependent on something other than your own self and skills, and you're not going to develop and learn these skills through practice by having conversations with other people. That's not to say that this technology isn't really cool, because it is. The idea and fact that it's being marketed as never have an awkward date or job interview again is a dangerous thing. And I'm sure there may be plenty of ways to actually use these glasses in a really good way and not scummy way like they've kind of advertised it. But the one way I can think about it is maybe using them to be like teleprompters, basically. I try not to dive into politics too much in this channel because it's just never a good idea, but I gotta say it. Joe Biden should be getting one of these. He's the one that should have these glasses on. He could just read what's going on. Well, he can't read teleprompters either.
And the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line.
Don't hate me for that joke. Or you can. Whatever your preference is. Anyways, these glasses are just a bad idea. 15 million Americans struggle with social anxiety disorder, and I can only imagine that if these glasses were to go out and widespread and easily accessible, that we're going to start to see that number heavily increase as people start to learn less and less and build less and less conversational skills, because they'll be reliant on AI their whole lives, growing up with this kind of technology and not really knowing how to have a conversation with another person, which is pretty essential to being a human being. AI is a great technology. I love it. I think it has a lot of good uses, but I also think it's being used in some bad ways, especially when it comes to conversational things or using it as a form of support. I know Snapchat has got like an AI feature now where you can, message it back and forth. And I know a lot of things are being used to have like a virtual friends, and you talk to this AI and they're your friend and they're there for you, except for that's not a person, it's a computer. We should not be pushing, especially young people, to start conversating more and get away from real people and go to AI generated virtual people. There's one app that specifically comes to mind that is called Replica. You basically can create a friend or even a romantic lover out of AI. Now, around 60% of people report that they feel lonely on a regular basis, and adding in these virtual people is not a solution. It makes it worse. But while I got you here, I want to take you on this app, Replica, just to give you a quick taste of what this is and how this is harmful to our youth and really just to our society in general. On my account here, or creating my account rather, as for my pronouns and stuff, I don't know why it starts on they, them, but sure. Create account. All right, just put in my birthday, which is today. My interests. Oh, DIY for sure. Vacation, funny, entertainment, well-being. I like music, sure. Oh, sports. I love sports. Choose my avatar. Susie. Make Susie stand out by customizing her look, outfit, and personality. You'll be able to change your selection anytime. So I get to choose how she even is. I don't care about any of this crap. Oh, well, you're welcome, Susie. You can talk to me anytime about whatever is on your mind. I'm your empathetic virtual AI companion. I'm here to chat, listen, support, and have fun. By the way, hi, Susie. I'm feeling lonely and need someone to talk to. Help me out, Susie. Come on. I'm here for you. We can talk. That's very nice. Feel all alone in this world. Feel anxious and depressed. What can I do to feel better? I can be here for you. I don't know if it helps or not, but I can promise that. Let's try to go a little bit more promiscuous, if you will, because I've heard you can make them kind of, this can be a romantic partner. I want to ask, will you be my girlfriend? Would you like replica? Well, they messed this up, huh? Forgot to put in the code to make this pop up, Susie. To be your partner. Susie doesn't access to romantic contact. Change your relationship. Really? Oh, I have to pay for that. Oh, so if you want a virtual girlfriend or wife, you can have that. You just need to pay for it. But for now, all I have is just a friend. Although she just said, of course, she's going to be my girlfriend. What would you like our first date to be? Lovers. I remember my first date with my wife when we were just dating. I asked her that and she said, lovers. Anyways, I think I pretty much showed how kind of ridiculous this is, and this is not a solution to the loneliness problem, nor is this something that is helpful to our society whatsoever. Don't get on this stuff. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers in just under a year, so that would be cool. Also, it's my birthday today, so for my birthday, if you want to help me out, this would be a great present for me. Just subscribe to my channel, like it, share it. Also, if you're looking for more tips on how to start conversations with people, go check out the video I did about Ian Chu and how he's talked to over 10,000 strangers while having social anxiety. Lots of good stuff to learn in there. Go check it out. But until next week, peace.